So next, we would like you to take a look at a video, how our AI supporter Dexter to help you with your Elysian career. 我们接下来看到这个 Dexter 怎么样来帮助大家爱丽丝的一个事业。那我们就会看到这个精彩的影片。那相信大家对于 Dexter 有更多的好奇。So if you want to know more about Dexter, now let's take a look at the video. 请看。
我们已经知道，未来经济是建立在数据之上的。世界已经从信息科技世界转向数据科技世界，并且它持续以非凡的速度发展着。在过去的300年中，我们经历了3次工业革命，其中最大的一次是我们现在面对的由软件控制世界的革命。正如苏格拉底所说，没有记忆就无法学习。我们的大脑由数十亿个神经细胞的树状图组成，错误的记忆方式会导致树状图缠结和受损，导致大脑变得不健康，甚至出现自闭症、抑郁症、注意力不足过动症等症状。爱丽丝科学已开发出完整营养解决方案，可以帮助建立更强大的大脑，并给准备好进行智力进化的大脑所需要的基本要求提供强大的支持。现在，爱丽丝科学将 Dexter 呈现在世人面前。这是与美国 AI Foundation 公司合作开发，一个全球性的线上教育平台。它提供各个年龄层的人如何学习和记忆的方法，并培养一个全面性更强大的大脑。通过线上的课程和游戏 ，Dexter 将帮助您记住从名称、日常任务到分类和调用复杂信息的所有内容。对于孩子们，它甚至可以教他们如何通过创造力、强大的价值观以及正确的思维和心智来管理所学到的知识。运用 AI 智能倍增组织的时代来临了，只要分享免费的记忆游戏给身边的朋友，就可以帮自己创造爱丽丝事业，这是多么令人振奋的事！但这也是爱丽丝大脑科学事业里才有能力做到的事。如今受到疫情影响，加速了全球线上教学市场的发展进程，这让10兆元台币产值的庞大线上教学商机提前到来。而透过 Dexter， 爱丽丝科学规划让所有的伙伴都有能力去参与并经营着庞大的全球教育商机。
好，在看完这么精彩的影片之后呢，我们接下来要欢迎到2位嘉宾。So next we would like to welcome Rod and Sukhi to give us their ending speech. 我们了解到爱丽丝这个强大的平台，我们有丰富的产品，还有呢非常强大的团队跟组织。那我们这么用心经营，也希望更多人可以认识我们，加入我们。所以我们最后就请到我们大家长 Rod 跟 Sukhi 来跟大家讲讲话。So please welcome Rod and Sukhi. 热烈掌声欢迎。
Hello, hi everybody. Hope you're having an amazing day. Want to say hi again. I don't know if you guys remember, but we do have a live feed of Taiwan and Hong Kong, so we're able to see all your beautiful faces. Hong Kong, happy belated birthday, Prony. Yeah, there you go. Great job. Thank you for sharing. In Taiwan, first of all, we're looking at all the great food that you guys are having, and I hope you're enjoying it because, man, it looked delicious. And there's nothing that we'd rather be. There's no other place we'd rather be than be with you. And we certainly can't wait till next year where we can be with you live. But, you know, it's been such a blessing today. And we want to, first of all, congratulate the new Emeralds, Kit and Sunny. And Michelle, congratulations for that incredible achievement. Thank you for setting an example for so many of what's possible. I know you guys have worked very hard to achieve that status, and we're so proud at Elysian to have you as ambassadors for us, and certainly an example for so many others of what success can be if you just work hard. And we thank you for your dedication, and we honor you for reaching the level of Emerald. I wanted to thank the staff. I've worked so hard. Start with the production team in Taiwan. Thank you for all the hard work that all of you guys done over there. I want to thank the Vancouver team. Very blessed to have one of my close friends, Mark, here. Shout out to my boy that we've got a whole production team here in Vancouver that's streaming. And it's a collaborative effort. And of course, we want to thank the AI team that has worked also very hard with us. Thank you to the Taiwan staff. Thank you, Henry, for your countless hours, and Amber as well for not only Dexter, but putting the production together. Roger, you and your team in Taiwan. Again, all the little things and all the planning that has come from HQ. Trudy, which is hiding in the corner. We're going to try and drag her up to say hello. She's been tireless for the last 3 months in the planning. You know, a lot of people in Vancouver, Anita, that has also contributed greatly to that. So it's so fast, right? We've been planning this for the year. Now we're here. Now we've got an abundance of information, an abundance of knowledge. You know, Dr. Sukhi, what's next?
Yeah, you know, right now, the biggest thing that I see is opportunity. We've been here. Come on in, Trudy.
Come on over,
Come on, Trudy.
Everyone, let's give Trudy a big hand.
Give Trudy a big round of applause.
Hi, everyone.
There's Trudy.
Hi, long time no see. Actually, I want to see the feed. I want to thank our Hong Kong team as well. I know they've been working tirelessly with the move and everything.
Oh, that's
on
right.
top of the AOM. So, you know, Shing, Karen, Yui, shout out to you. Oh, and Peroni's team is over there too. I see them. Everybody wearing masks because they're not allowed to really have an event, but they're doing it anyways. So thank you, everyone.
Okay, everyone, let's give Trudy a big hand as well. Thank you. Look at all the love you're getting, Trudy.
Yeah, the biggest piece that I'll say is that this is all about opportunity. And we've had a great evening tonight. We're always excited about this event. And I'll say in life, you know, 2020, it's been a fascinating year. Yet, as we know, being a fascinating year, we have rolled up our sleeves. As Apollo had said, we here at headquarters, our entire leadership team, we've gotten gritty because we wanted to serve you. We wanted to provide you for a greater opportunity as we transition towards the end of the year. I believe 2021 can be the greatest year of your life. And right now, we have this golden opportunity. And there's more than opportunities that allow things to happen. It's actually you taking a step forward and actually taking action. Remember what I said about speed is a force in my presentation. Now is the time. I'm going to say, you do not want to delay. We want to take action. We want to take action quickly. That creates momentum. And if you do this moving in to the last several weeks of 2020, it's really going to set the stage for 2021 for you.
We talked about how unique the time is. Business is all about opportunity and timing. I think timing is probably one of the most important elements of success.
Yes.
When I look back at my career in the direct selling industry, I really built my early dynasty in 3 different waves. And I can't tell you enough how critical now is, because you're never going to get that perfect storm of how people have really been forced to look at life in a different way. You know, we're always challenged by habits, and most people don't want to break them, but they're now realizing that all the rules have to be rewritten. And how we live tomorrow is going to be very different. How we make money is going to be very different. How we communicate and function is very different. So to be presented and armed with an opportunity that we can give people to not only make money, but offer them the very best supplementation in the world. And now arguably the best digital product to go with that supplement, with the program that is second to none, with technology that has never existed before, that's now being implemented. And we're arguably one of the world's first companies to offer this immersive, interactive experience. And what can we do with it? We got to share it. We got to share it right away. We want to make sure that every single household around the world, every family, business person, mother, father has been touched by this program. And we know the type of transformations and breakthrough that Dexter will allow people to have.
Yeah.
And when you couple it with the nutrition, when you couple the program, when you talk about the concepts that Apollo had shared and leveling up, and the consistency that's required, all the amazing things, Dr. Sukhi, that you said and you shared, and we really appreciate your formula and how you translated that to life. We've just had amazing contributors today. Dr. Ken also, which talked about how important learning is. It doesn't stop, after school. It just keeps on continuing, right?
And the piece that I want to share about that with Dr. Ken, what he shared, 2020 has shown us that our health and our vitality and the threat of it has the opportunity to completely shut down the world. I want you to understand that. And I want you to keep that in your back pocket, because the moment that you present an opportunity to utilize our most powerful asset, the thing between our brain, with scientifically validated advanced supplementation, now using artificial intelligence with Dexter, combining the two, presenting the opportunity. Because as Dr. Ken said, he said that as we age, our actual brain decreases its plasticity, which means it predisposes us to things like Alzheimer's and dementia. We have a solution for that. We have a solution to allow people to remain healthy, vitalized, and upgrade the most powerful asset they have. I promise you, having the conversation with people, presenting the opportunity will never be the same, because our health and well-being is what the entire world will no longer take for granted.
We've been talking to a lot of doctors lately, some of them infectious disease experts from around the world. And the funny thing is they're focusing more on the mental health side of things than the physical health. The mental health is declining, it's deteriorating, and we're not doing things to stay mentally healthy. And some of us feel like we're immune to that, but that's really not the case. It's incredibly important for every single one of us to take care of this through nutrition, through community, through purpose. And that's why it's such a unique time. There's never been, I've ever seen in an entire life I've been alive, a world that has changed and more open to they're not being open to change, they're being forced to change. So now when you're giving them really what I think the world needs, which is opportunity, which is community, which is hope, which is, a better brain and the nutrition to stay at that optimal and be able to operate at that optimal level. We've got the perfect formula with the Elysian. And we're so thrilled, and we feel very blessed that we're in the right place at the right time. And we're equipping all of you with the tools necessary to really transform your life, because people are hungry around the world. People are hungry to do something different. People are tired of being victim to the pandemic and feeling helpless and feeling like, oh, we can't do anything, we can't work. And we're seeing all these businesses closing and they may never reopen. Whereas you're able to control your outcome. You're able not only to control your destiny from a financial perspective, from a personal perspective, but you can really create an amazing life. And there's no better opportunity to do that. Connie talked about that in her talk. She talked about resilience and self-discipline. And I don't think there's any better example that I know of in this business than what Connie has been able to do, how consistent she is, the incredible example she sets for so many people about that resiliency and her consistency.
And Connie, thank you for that wonderful presentation. We're all glued watching you, and that piece about consistency. And that's the piece that I'll invite the rest of us to really embrace. When we're consistent, if we can make that share and that growth in ourselves 1% on a daily basis, that aggregates and compounds over weeks, months, and years. And for that, it's the greatest piece that allows you to really step into that role, step into that place of being successful. One of the things Trudy and I were speaking about earlier is she'd asked me, I spent 11 years in post-secondary school, 3 different degrees. And after that, I didn't sit back and wait for life to happen to me. Instead, I looked for the opportunities. And when you look for opportunities, opportunities also come your way. For example, I was introduced to Rod and Apollo, and Rod and Apollo engaged in a conversation. There was an opportunity for them, an opportunity for me. We started this beautiful collaboration, but we both sought that out. In the same way we seek and look for opportunities, my invitation for you is to seek and look for those opportunities right now.
Mr. Chen, thank you for not only your contribution at Dexter and your continued contribution, but what an amazing example that you have set for so many of us of what's possible. Your son, Cece, is a genius.
Amazing.
And certainly what he's able to do because of what you've done for him, really program him at such a young age to think so differently. And it's an honor for us that you are willing to share that wisdom and how you've helped your two sons become so advanced relative to everybody else in the world. And we're able now to take a lot of that core principles and share that and help so many other kids do the same. And, we're just excited about that journey with Mr. Chen.
And just thank you, Mr. Chen, for, your authenticity with everything you shared today and really creating that bridge between Elysian, Dexter, and bringing your knowledge and your wisdom to the table and, combined with what we're doing at Elysian with some of your principles and concepts. I believe that we have the greatest technology to enhance and upgrade our most powerful asset. So I believe that's the gift we have at Elysian. It's our partnerships, our relationships, our collaborations, and that really paves the path for all of you to really create more opportunities for your circles, your teams, and your business associates.
Thank you. And I think it's important for people to understand this is a program, right? It's a program. It's something that will keep developing, and there's so much content in there. It's not just about developing incredible memory skills. It's about personally developing yourself and all the principles of success that you've learned throughout the years, you're applying to Dexter as well. And we're layering so many subject matter experts and putting into Dexter. So it's going to continually evolve and really, quite frankly, raise your kids to a perfect standard, to have smart, well-disciplined, respectful kids. And from an adult perspective, certainly helps us to be the ability to reach or work optimally or function optimally because we're just taking all the skills.
It is. It's about really cultivating those life skills. It's about, yes, upgrading our brain, yes, giving ourselves vitality, but also becoming a better human being, becoming a best version of yourself, what that looks like for you and your family in your own unique and in your own special way. And I'll say, having said that, and because we're so committed to that, we had Rob Meadows from the AI Foundation, and he's worked with huge companies like what we're talking Twitter, Microsoft, Google, and ultimately they wanted to partner with us, with you, because they love our products. They saw the alignment, they saw the collaboration, and we both knew together we could both create something better than what we already had.
And they understood our culture. And we told them there's no better way to spread the word of how revolutionary this learning system is, how immersive, how for once, the high tech world is now meeting meeting in that medium place with all the amazing techniques that are proven already to deliver something that's never been done before. All of you are that vehicle to share it so fast and to share the story and make sure that everyone really truly understands how powerful this program is going to be for so many people.
And it's having that program that it's personalized, it's dynamic, and yes, it's brain training, but it brings so many other life skills and development skills that's just going to be a massive asset for anybody that begins to plug it in.
So Rob, again, the co-founder and CTO and president of AI Foundation, the world's leading AI digital twin, and they've worked with so many prominent people, some of which I know who they are and I can't even mention because there's still projects in the works, but certainly the first educational platform, and we're really coming out and it's, we're just so excited to be able to bring this to you. So it's been an amazing day. We've had amazing speakers. Again, I want to thank you, Prony, for your contribution. Of course, Dr. Ken, Connie, Mr. Chen, Rob, thank you very much on behalf of our co-founder, Apollo, which, we would love to have him here with us in Vancouver, but he's in Los Angeles. I know I can speak for all three of us when I say we miss you guys all so much. We really wish we could be with you, and we certainly can't wait till the day we can, and we believe it's quite soon. But by then, I'm anticipating a lot of your lives will be much different. It'll be amazing next year in every single facet. I want to challenge all of us in this room that we want to show the AI Foundation how truly great we are and how fast we can move. And so I want to throw out a challenge to all of you, a call to action. Let's get 1,000 pre-registrations for Dexter in the upcoming weeks. We know we can certainly do that, even just with all the people that are attending here today. If you were to share this with 2 or 3 other people, we'd hit well over 1,000 people. And I guarantee you that the benefits that they'll be thanking you forever for the transformations that they're going to be experiencing when they take the Dexter course.
Absolutely. Just really taking a step back and realizing and understanding the gift that is literally at your fingertips and this opportunity that's presenting itself right now. We are world leaders in presenting this technology, and you are the first people to have the opportunity to share this technology, to share this program, to share everything we've talked about tonight with your circle. So I don't know, I hope you're as excited as Rod and I are here, because this is what I call an absolute game changer.
Groundbreaking. And it, again, to give you guys a very special incentive, we're going to introduce a special double launch that they're going to be sharing with you. But our goal is to help you become successful as you can, and really just be fortunate that you're in the right place at the right time where we're launching this, and you're going to be able to share it with as many people, and they're going to just love the program. So thank you again, everybody. Thank you for sharing this evening with us. Shout out to everybody around the world, with Singapore, Malaysia, North America, Hong Kong, Taiwan, mainland China. Anybody else I missed, I apologize. But it's just great, so great to see you, and we certainly can't wait to be with you in person. Thank you again, Dr. Sukhi.
Thank you, Rod. Let's give Rod a big shout for being our CEO and everything he's done for Elysian Sciences to create these beautiful relationships, partnerships that allows us all to thrive.
And thank you, Dr. Sukhi, again, for your contribution, not only to the company, but the countless hours that we spent on the collaboration with Dexter, and the countless hours more that we're going to do to perfect them.
Yeah.
God bless everybody. Have a great rest of your day, evening. Stay safe.
好，谢谢 Rod 跟 Sukhi。那相信呢，经过这么精彩的分享，大家是收获满满，也了解了我们爱丽丝对于学习、对于大家大脑的用心跟研发。那紧接下来呢，我们希望各位可以满载而归，所以我们最后有
Elysian Sciences presents Dexter. In partnership with the AI Foundation, a global online education platform teaching people of all ages how to learn and remember, developing an overall stronger brain. Through its lessons and games, Dexter will help you remember everything from names and daily tasks to sorting and recalling complex amounts of information. For kids, it even teaches them how to manage knowledge with creativity, strong values, and with the right minds and hearts. The rise of using AI to build your businesses is coming. Elysian Sciences has built the Dexter education platform with AI-based education and viral growth features. Anyone can download Dexter. Just share the free games with your friends and family, and all the credit goes back to you. Elysian once again sets the highest standard for being on the cutting edge of brain optimization, now enhanced further with online education. Everyone has the opportunity to partner with Elysian in this $150 billion industry.